Today, I thought it wise to share with you an experience I've also had when it comes to investment. And one of the biggest challenges that I have seen or witnessed in our journey in Imuka Access as we support entrepreneurs is the challenge of ownership syndrome. Remember, the mindset it takes for the business to start may not necessarily be the mindset it takes for the business to scale. So I'll share with you one of my experiences. A couple of years back, we had a very interesting business idea, and we were able to kick it off with an equivalent of $100 or $300,000 while we were in campus quite a while back. And within a span of 2 years, the business had grown sevenfold. In other words, the capital base grew from 300,000 to over 6 million Uganda shillings, or an equivalent of over $2,500. Now that is a significant growth, assuming we're still paying ourselves and still making use of returns, but also reinvesting the capital. So it had grown, and was successful in participating in an entrepreneurial competition program amongst universities. So it was an inter-university competition, and initially we were shortlisted amongst the top 10 ideas in that African competition. Then eventually we were shortlisted amongst the top 5, and despite the uniqueness of the various ideas that were fronted, our idea stood out, and we won not only the cash prize for our idea, but we also attracted, it also came with additional investors coming into your business to potentially support you to scale the unique idea that you had. We won the cash prize and we celebrated, and it was great. And now we had investors flying into the country. They came to negotiate an equity stake into the business. Now the plan for the business was it was now going to scale into microfinance. We had already opened 2 additional branches, and the investors also had unique ideas. They had also proposed very unique, accomplished individuals within the banking sector to be in our board to help us scale. However, the point of discussions, that is where the syndrome appeared. I was very keen that we needed to scale this because the opportunity was ripe for it to go to the next level. However, my co-founder was extremely emotionally attached to the business, to the point that any offer of stake into the company by external investors was a non-negotiable opportunity for him, despite efforts to convince him that this would be the next best step for us to actually scale the idea and the business. But it went into deaf ears. Unfortunately, I was, yes, a strategic partner, and he was operationally involved. So I didn't want him to emotionally detach himself as much as I wanted the business to scale. But at the same time, we were also 50-50% equal partners. And because there wasn't an agreement in terms of accepting an equity stake, we eventually refused the investment offering, which would have actually helped us scale to the next level. And the final words the investors gave me is, Roy, you could still have negotiated an amicable settlement so that we could actually still support you guys. Nonetheless, that was an opportunity lost, and unfortunately, within a span of 2 years, our idea died a natural death. And it's something that, as part of my work, working and supporting entrepreneurs, is an opportunity that I would want entrepreneurs to know that there is always an opportune time where the business reaches that level where it needs the next step, and this may need getting additional partners, co-founders, investors, additional capital. It could vary from one business to another, but when that time or that opportunity comes, evaluate. It's not like you have to embrace every step, but when the opportunity is right, for the right moment and the right opportunity, embrace it, find an amicable way, and alignment that allows eventually the business to thrive and scale to the next level. This is an opportunity that many of our businesses lose out, and eventually we remain as small as we started, and the business ends up dying. We don't need these stories anymore. We need to see change. We need to see more scalable business, more impactful businesses, more embracing of new talent, new opportunities in terms of capital injection, scaling, and impacting further in the community. This still relates with one of the biggest instructions that even God gave us, that you need to be fruitful and multiply and serve. So we need to multiply the unique service that we have to serve others, and the more we serve others, the more we earn. And that is a core principle that we need to embrace in business. So as an entrepreneur, if you are at that level where you are trying to expand, you are keen to expand to achieve your business goal and objective, maybe you want to scale out of the country, you are scaling in terms of branches, franchises, scaling your product, you're scaling your team, and you have various challenges. You do not know how to take this step. You don't know how to navigate. Maybe you need to understand the processes involved, the dynamics involved. As Imuka Access, we are here to help you navigate that step. So please reach out to us at Imuka Access. You can follow us on our social media, our website, and be able to connect with us, and we can be able to help you scale your business to the next level. Till the next time, thank you very much.